Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be picking up some new tires for the white truck. So yesterday is when the 6.0 left me stranded. Had to get towed home, but I found some smaller tires for the white truck on Facebook Marketplace for like 200 bucks. So I'm gonna go get those, especially since I'm not sure if they're gonna fit or not. Might have to go to 33s, but those are 35s, so they're a little bit smaller, but they're narrower, so they have to be stretched. So when you stretch a tire, generally speaking, the overall diameter drops a little bit. But we're gonna go pick those up well, as soon as my grandpa gets home, because I don't have a ride. But we're gonna go pick those up tomorrow. Probably gonna try to get them mounted and balanced if I can. Tomorrow, Saturday. So hopefully we can get them tomorrow. Next week is Thanksgiving. So today's Friday, like I said. So I don't know if I'll get them mounted tomorrow. I'm gonna try to. But anyway, like I said, as soon as he gets home, we're gonna head out, go pick those up, and hopefully get the white truck going. I still need to get a battery. We're gonna try fuel filters on the 6.0. The 6.0 will be a different video, but probably order those tomorrow as well at Advance Auto. Pick them up in the store. But anyway, just waiting for my grandpa to get home, and we'll go pick up the new tires for the white truck. And like I said, hopefully they'll work. Hopefully they're not too big, and they don't rub too bad. But I guess we'll just have to see. Alrighty, guys, so my grandpa just got home. We're about to head out, but first we're going to try to put the 6.0 in the shop, because I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we're going to get it in there. I'm going to take the guy, see where he wants to meet at, and then we're going to head out. And I'll give y'all an update along the way. Alrighty, guys, so stopped here at Chick-fil-A. The guy wasn't quite ready yet, so stopped here, got something to eat. We're about to head there and meet him. He's going to meet us halfway or so. But I'll probably show y'all the tires either when we get home or first thing in the morning. Probably first thing in the morning in the daylight. But I'll see y'all then. Alright, guys, so we just got back home with the tires. We're gonna unload them. I don't think these are gonna work, but I'll show you them anyway. Take a look at them. If nothing else, I might put them on the 6.0. So we're gonna get them unloaded. Take a look at them in here. Alright, guys, so working on pulling the wheels and tires off the white truck. It's a couple days later. And of course, first thing, snap-on extension. Well, it snapped off. So I'm gonna have to probably just bring the impact out here. Just impact these off. I don't really like to use impact on spacers, but that's a problem. So also probably wondering why I'm using a 3/8 socket. That is because a 1/2-inch socket won't fit in these wheels. So if they're much thicker, they won't fit in here. So I'm gonna run and grab the impact, break all these loose, and I'll bring the jack out here, get the truck jacked up, and we'll get, I think I'm gonna just do 2 right now, see if they work with the 35s in there. I'll show you all those, but see if they'll work with those in there, and then if they do, we'll get the other 2 mounted, and if not, haven't really lost anything. So anyway, I'm gonna get this thing off, and I guess we'll carry it up here. Hopefully somebody's open, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So hopefully somebody's open and we can get these off of here, get 37s off, and get the 35s thrown on here. Okay guys, so that's wheel and tire off. It's right here. It looks so much bigger off of the truck. My lord. But I say we, like I got a mouse in my pocket. It's just me. But I'm gonna get this thing rolled up there to the blue truck, or maybe I'll bring the blue truck down here. Get this thing loaded up and get one of our 35s loaded up, and we'll head to the tire shop and we'll see what they look like. Alright guys, so I got the blue truck down here. Pop this cover up and we'll get one of the 35s on here. But I'll show y'all those real quick as well. Because other than that, I was kind of angry, but went and bought these. Luckily, I didn't have to drive very far to get them, and of course, it's dark. It's dark at like 5 o'clock now, or 4:30, and got home, unloaded them. This one's got nail in it. One of these had a nail in it, and this one had a bolt in it. So, whatever. It is what it is. They can patch them. So, I think it was this one had the bolt in it. If I remember right, we marked it. So, I'll look over, find the one that had a puncture in it. The one with the bolt in it didn't go all the way through. So, it should be fine. But, yeah, this one. So, we're probably going to have them look at it and see if it needs to be patched. Might have it patched just to be safe. But, I'm going to pick one of these four, get them loaded up, and we'll run to the tire shop, see if I can get them mounted for us today. Alright guys, so we got one loaded up here. It's one of the better two. So we'll run up here, get it thrown on, and get it back on the truck. That way it's not just hanging out up there. And then we'll start the truck up, crank the wheel around, see what it looks like as far as clearance. And we gotta finish cleaning the house. So been after it all morning. Because got family coming over. But anyway, we gotta do this real quick, because after Sunday I'll be without a vehicle again, because he goes back to work on Monday. So hopefully these work and I have a vehicle. Now, this is Wednesday, so we got a couple days to figure something out with the 6.0. Couple things we have in mind to check. Probably Friday when we check that stuff. Because like I said, we got to clean the house. It's 10 o'clock. Got to clean the house. Get these on here. Or this one. Check for that. And then they'll probably get here sometime around 6 or 7. So we'll figure it out. But I'm going to run to the tire shop. I got to go up to the house, grab my wallet and stuff. Run to the tire shop and see if they can get this one mounted real quick. And bring it back and throw it on the truck. 1, 2. Alright guys, so we got it mounted up. Y'all seen that at the tire shop. It took them 4 or 5 rounds with the cheetah blasters to get them. But we're gonna jump the truck, check for fitment, and then I'll show y'all what they look like. But we might accidentally clear. So we're gonna jump it off the blue truck here. Get this thing started, cut the wheels around, see what they look like. we should have good turning because these don't really rub the bumper. They hit the fender first. So that should give us a good representation of checking over there. Alright guys, so you can see it's still going to hit. Now we got about a full turn on the steering wheel instead of half, but it's still going to hit. So now our options, we could do a 2-inch body, pick this up a little bit, and then we'll have to do some kind of side step or something on here to kind of hide the frame and make it a little easier getting in and out. Or, and if y'all are hearing that ticking, that's an exhaust leak. Or we could try to find a 33. And if you're wondering, this is just the slime from the tire shop. But I don't know. Like I said, we can either find a 2 or 3 inch body, throw on this thing, do a side step, or find some 33s. But I don't think with 33s, I don't think they'll quit rubbing. So anyway, I don't want to cut this. If we cut it, you could cut it back probably this far. I just don't really want to cut these flares because these are factory flares, very expensive flares. But we're gonna do some looking here, see what we can figure out. Like I said, we might do a body lift, we might not. We'll just have to see. But anyway, I'm gonna do some looking here, do some measuring, see if I can figure something out, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so after doing some looking and whatnot, what we're going to do is we're going to take the floor jack here, go to the cross member, lift the truck 2 inches, just 2 inches, and see what it looks like as far as clearance. See if a 2-inch body lift will help us out. I think a 2-inch body lift would fix it. But this, as far as the truck will turn with the power steering without rolling, and I don't want to roll into the fender and rip the flare off. But you can see here kind of where it would hit. So it hit probably about here on the road. So what I'm thinking as far as our options, drop down to a 33, which would look pretty goofy because, you know, a lot smaller. And these kind of look goofy anyway on here. The 35s on the white truck. But there's that option. Another option would be just get different wheels altogether. Another option would be to get a smaller adapter. I have 2-inch adapters on here right now. I could probably go down to an 1.5 inch adapter, and that'll push this in about a 1/2 inch. Cut it, I don't really want to cut it like we was just talking about a second ago. So we're gonna jack it up, see what it looks like, and I might order a body lift and I might not. Okay guys, so with a 3-inch body, this is what we got. So the wheel's off the ground, it'll be a little further down, but we're hitting just on that bottom lip there. Okay. So I think a 3-inch body, it would clear, and it almost might still be shorter. That's fine. It might almost still be shorter than with the 37s. You can go ahead and turn it if you want to. You can go ahead and turn it back if you want to. Okay, so we're gonna turn it back, see what it looks like with the 7s. Okay, it's on the fender right there. Okay, so I think 3-inch body would be the way. So to make it clear with these wheels and tires, but all right, guys. So I'll quit filming because me and him was talking. But I'm gonna move this up to the house, and we'll talk about it. What I think we're gonna do when we get back up there. Okay guys, so pulled the truck up here. Actually went all the way down the road, turned right, backed up and turned right again because I have more turning radius on the right. But here it is with the 35. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad with the 35, but like we were talking about, me and my grandpa down there, so I quit filming because we was talking about it. And I think to keep these wheels, we need to do a 3-inch body and the 35s. Pull the 7s off, put the 35s on, do a 3-inch body, and call it a day. So, y'all seen we had it jacked up in the air, and all we could get it jacked up without it pulling the tires was about 2.5 inches. So with a 3-inch body, we should have tons of clearance back here. So I guess tonight, I might wait until maybe Black Friday sale or something. We'll look and try to find a 3-inch body. If I do a 3-inch body, I'm probably gonna pull that bumper off and probably just leave it off for now anyway, because with the 3-inch body lift brackets, I don't think they'll be able to support that bumper, so we'll have to build custom mounts for that, and then we won't be able to use the winch. I don't really care about using the winch anyway. We're not doing that with this truck no more. So anyway, I'm gonna pull this thing probably over there, or I might just leave it here. Yeah, instead of getting back in this thing, I'll just leave it here. But anyway, that's that. So 35's not gonna work. They will if I just absolutely have to drive the truck. But before I rip my fenders off, I'd rather just license and insure the 300, start driving it. But anyway, thing's still pretty dumb wide. 14 wides, 2-inch adapters. I think I mentioned that on a 35. So I mean, it looks pretty good. I like this look better, if we're being honest. But anyway guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, or maybe you're excited to see the white truck come back to the channel, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys. Hope everybody has a great day.